ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ PDML ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೇಜರಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಹೌ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ವೇವ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್, ET equation and Laplace equation. All these equations you have to solve using the method of separation of variables that we have discussed earlier. In the question paper, either you may get question like this: obtain various solution of wave equation. Equation may be given, or sometimes they will not given explicitly. They will just mention wave equation, or sometimes they will mention obtain various solution of wave equation u double t equal to c square u double x by using the method of separation of variables. Or they can just ask you to obtain the solution of wave equation. So ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ, obtain the solution of wave equation. So in that case you have to write the equation, then you have to apply method of separation of variables to find the solution of that equation. So in all the cases you must be ready to answer that question. Now solution given u double t equal to c square u double x. So I have to apply the method of separation of variables to find the solution of this equation. We have already discussed, as I said. Here you have to put u equal to the dependent variable, u equal to product of independent variables. Here u is a function in, if you look into this equation, u is a function in x and t. U is a function in x and t. So I have to put u equal to capital X into capital T, where capital X is a function of small x, it is a function in single variable, and capital T is also function in small t. Okay. Now we have to determine this x and t, then you get the solution. If you determine capital X and capital T, then their product will be the required solution. Now I have u equal to capital X into t. Now I want this u double t and u double x. So I'll do one thing, I'll substitute this here. This I can equivalently write as, so 1 I can write as dou square u by dou t square equal to c square into dou square u by dou x square. Now substitute for u here. Substituting for u, so this will be dou square by dou t square of xt equal to c square into dou square by dou x square of xt. So that implies differentiating this twice, x into, x is a constant because we are treating we are differentiating partially with respect to t, so x will be treated as constant. X into second derivative of capital T with respect to small t. Capital T is a function in the only one variable small t, so it will be d square t by dt square. Similarly here c square t into d square x by dx square. Divide both sides by c square t, so you'll get 1 by c square into 1 by t d square t by dt square equal to, I have to divide it by x also because I have to cancel this x. Now it is correct. C square t cancel agide, so 1 by x into d square capital X divided by dx square. Now call this common value as k. Then you will get d square capital X by dx square, here 1 by capital X equal to k, and 1 by c square into 1 by capital T d square t by dt square equal to k. So that implies you have to find the solution of this. D 1 by x into d square x equal to k into d square, or else you can do one thing. Take this x this side, and you can write this as d square capital X by dx square minus k capital X equal to 0. Yes, this is good. And similarly, this I can write as d square t by dt square minus c square k into capital T equal to 0. Now here in this case, take d as d by dx. So this can be written as d square minus k times of capital X equal to 0. So in this case, take capital D stands for d by dt. Then it will be d square minus c square k into t equal to 0. Call this pair as equation 1. Equation 1 means both these comes under equation 1. Now I will consider different possible cases here. Case 1. Case 1. Suppose k equal to 0. Suppose k equal to 0. Then what happens? Then you will get here d square x equal to 0, and here you will get d square t equal to 0. So that implies the auxiliary equation is m square equal to 0. That implies m equal to 0 comma 0. So the solution is capital X equal to c1 e power 0x plus c2 second constant e power 0x into, for this repeatability I have to multiply it by x. So capital X will be c1 plus c2x. Similarly, this side same thing happens. M square equal to 0, that implies m equal to 0, capital T equal to c1 e power 0t plus c2 t into e power 0t. So I will get capital T equal to ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋಣ, c1 c2 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ c3 c4 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, or c1 dash c2 dash, no problem. So c1 dash into c1 dash plus c2 dash t. Hence the solution is u equal to c1 plus c2 x times c1 dash plus c2 dash t. That completes the solution. This is when k equal to 0. Next, case 2. Case 2. Suppose k is positive. Suppose k is positive. That means I can write k equal to p square. I can write k equal to p square for some p. Then I have to substitute here. So I will get d square minus p square, d square minus p square into x equal to 0, and here d square minus c square p square into t equal to 0. So that implies m square, the corresponding auxiliary equation, m square minus p square equal to 0. So m equal to plus or minus p. Similarly here m square minus c square p square equal to 0. So m equal to plus or minus cp. Now the solutions are capital X equal to c1 e power px plus c2 e power minus px. Here capital T equal to c3 e power cpt plus c4 e power minus cpt. The solution is u equal to c1. I have to write the product of these two, c1 e power px plus c2 e power minus px into c3 e power cpt plus c4 e power minus cpt. So this is the required solution. Case 3. Suppose k is negative. So k equal to minus p square. Say whether p is negative or positive, I will get minus p square negative. So I have taken k equal to minus p square. So in this case, I already have d square minus k square times x equal to 0, but k will be minus p. So I will get d square minus k. I had correct. So d square plus p square into x equal to 0, and this side d square plus c square p square into t equal to 0. So the auxiliary equation is m square plus p square equal to 0. So that implies m equal to plus or minus ip. Similarly here m square plus cp square equal to 0. That implies m equal to plus or minus icp. So the solution is capital X equal to c. Actually real part is 0, so e power 0 into small x I have to write, that is 1, c1 cos px plus c2 sin px. Here capital T equal to c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. So the solution is, the required solution is u equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px into c3 cos cpt plus c4 sin cpt. So this is the required solution. So similarly, we need to determine various solutions of heat equation and a Laplace equation. The method is exactly same. Now let us consider heat equation. Problem 2. Obtain the solution of heat equation. Sometimes they will not give explicitly the equation, so keep this in your mind. Ut equal to c square u double x, that represents heat equation. Now we need to find the solution of this heat equation. Solution given ut equal to c square u double x. As I said earlier, here u is a function in t and x. Now as usual, put u equal to capital X into t, where capital X is a function in small x and capital T is a function in small t. So capital X and T are functions in single variable. Keep that in mind. Substituting this, we get dou by dou x of xt equal to, the t alva, dou by dou t of xt equal to c square into dou square u by dou x square of capital XT. So this implies capital X into dt by d small t equal to c square capital T into d square capital X by d small x square. As usual, divide both sides by c square t x. We'll get 1 by c square t into d capital T by d small t equal to 1 by capital X into d square capital X by dx square. Yes. Now I have to call the common value of this as k. Then 1 by capital X into d square capital X by dx square equal to k, and 1 by c square t into d capital T by d small t equal to k. So from this I can write d square capital X by dx square minus d capital X equal to 0, and from this d capital T by d small t minus c square t into k equal to k, c square k into capital T equal to 0. So by taking capital D as d by dx, this can be written as d square minus k into x equal to 0, and here by taking capital D as a notation for d by dt, this will be d minus c square k into t equal to 0. So now I have to consider different cases. Case 1, suppose k equal to 0. Suppose k equal to 0. Then what happens if k equal to 0? Here d square x will be 0. So auxiliary equation m square equal to 0. Corresponding to that, roots are 0 and 0. So capital X will be c1 plus c2 into x. Similarly, come to this. Here d square t will be 0. Dt will be 0. dt will be 0. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರ ಟರ್ಮ್ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವ, d into t ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರಿ equation m equal to 0, that itself the root, capital T equal to c1 constant, better c3. Now the solution is u equal to c1 plus c2x into c3. Next, case 2. Suppose k equal to p square, positive. Then what happens? Then if k equal to p square, then d square minus p square into x equal to 0. That implies auxiliary equation m square minus p square equal to 0. So m equal to plus or minus p. Similarly this side, d square minus c square p square equal to 0 into t equal to 0. So m square minus c square p square equal to 0. So m equal to plus or minus cp. The solution of this one is capital X equal to c1 e power px plus c2 e power minus px, and here capital T equal to c1 e power minus cpt plus, okay, I will write this as c3 e power minus cpt, c4 e power plus cpt, and the solution is u equal to c1 e power px plus c2 e power minus px times c3 e power minus cpt plus c4 e power plus cpt. The last case, case 3, suppose k equal to minus p square. Suppose k equal to minus p square, that is I am taking k negative, that is k negative. So second case is about k positive, first case is about k equal to 0. Now if k is negative, then what will happen? D square plus p square into x equal to 0, that implies m square plus p square equal to 0. So solving this solution is plus or minus plus or minus ip. Yes, the solution is capital X equal to c1 cos px plus c2 sin px. Similarly, if you come to this side, that will be d square plus c square p square times t equal to 0. So m square plus c square p square equal to 0, that implies m equal to plus or minus ICP. Then we'll get capital T equal to C3 cos CPT plus C4 sin CPT. So if you take the product of these two, you get the solution. So the solution is U equal to C1 cos Px plus C2 sin Px times C3 cos CPT plus C4 sin CPT. So this is about the solution of heat equation. So there is one more, that is the solution of Laplace equation. So that we shall discuss in the next video. Thank you.